Hello, people. I am Moonslap.
And I'm Doug the Bounty Hunter.
Okay, let's do this, dog. Let's do this.
No, I'm definitely Astral Sloth.
Oh, good.
I,
Oh, good.
I
I,
do
I,
not say
I thought
brah
I thought
in
I
every
jumped into a
sentence.
different universe right then.
Oh, I will happily be Doug the Bounty Hunter. It's on. It's on.
Okay, and more Team Fortress with us today.
You ever play Team Fortress, bruh?
Yeah, I don't know. I need an adult.
I know where you been, bruh. You want to smoke, bruh? He's handcuffed. He's not going to say no.
Oh, I got a kill. I'm good.
A kill.
Player Kipper, join the blue team. Kipper, the dog.
I'm going to go get some health. Oh, no, I'm not.
But that defeats the purpose of the kill to deathmatch.
What?
I don't know.
Everyone knows only Katie Rachel Manor scored.
That's all that matters in games nowadays.
Oh yeah, Steve.
Yes.
Have you noticed it's a bit snowy?
It is.
It's a bit snowy.
Just a tad. A tad.
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 Yeah, guys. Yeah, it's Christmas
Soon.
out here in the great UK.
And everywhere, for that matter.
I don't even like saying UK. We're not united at all. We literally hate everyone, especially
United
each other.
Kingdom.
You will not find a North. We even hate English people. People from the north of England hate the south.
Well, I just hate people in general.
And Steve comes in being an emo,
Oh,
cutting his wrist with his Final Fantasy sword.
this is too big. Oh, I'm just awful at this game.
And I'm a boss. Peaceful few mongrels.
Bosses
And my
need to be
arrow's
destroyed.
on fire. Oh, what was all this then? Bit of
I've got a kill
bit of
now.
boom. Bit of
boom.
sloth up in here.
A bit of boom.
You're gonna make me go to sleep. Up in here. Up in here. It's like
Oh, I got balloons popped out of me.
it's like a sloth rap song.
Stuffy rap down. Bye, says Boogie.
I need some health. I need some health.
How did a guy who's AFK manage to say spy?
Shh.
Shh, that defeats the purpose of the game.
Don't talk about it. The bushwhacker, even.
Kill a sheep.
The buck swasher.
That's what you say, but kill a sheep has joined the game.
Oh. Do you actually think he's ever killed a sheep?
I don't know, he may have done. I'm gonna come at me. Ew.
Oh yeah, people, here's a bit of light-hearted entertainment for you in the afternoon. Steve, how's college going?
It was very childlike. It was amazing. I googled some of my favorite cartoons from 10 years ago, printed the pictures out and stuck them together nicely.
So you're saying this is a college level course that's 18 to 20,
It's a level 3 course, yes.
and that will guarantee you 3 or 4?
A levels, yes, 3.
3 or 4 A levels, right?
Yes. I have to say though, the work was amazing. I enjoyed today. I had fun today. I got a little sticker from the teacher saying that I was a great student, and it was awesome.
But in reality, what Steve did was text me and then sat with his face in his hands for the rest of the day.
Oh.
And he only texted me to tell me how bad his day was going. And also in Britain at the moment, if anyone's watching this from Britain, if you're on a BTEC course, be prepared to do the most retarded test of your life.
Ha! Do you
No.
know how to read cinema listings? Good, you will pass.
Here's some basic math. Can you do it? And the worst part is there was no rules on it. And then a friend in my class was like, so can we Google the answer if we can't be asked to figure it out? And our teacher was like, no, of course not. It was like, but wouldn't that be using our intelligence? And she was like, well, no, you're not allowed.
It was use the intelligence of the real world. When in doubt, Google it.
Google. Yeah, in the real world, amazingly enough, GCSEs, I have a calculator to hand.
Say what?
Like when it was like, I questioned why in GCSE level did we have to do math to such a ridiculous level, the non-calculator paper.
Yeah.
I could easily get a calculator in my life. I think I've got two in my pocket right now, just having an iPod and a phone.
Like, no, don't use a calculator. But life throws you calculators. You're gonna use one.
Oh yes, it does. Yes, it does. Oh, people. I'm
Hello.
gonna have to leave you with Moon for a little bit. I need to be right back. I'm gonna hide in this corner.
Good to hide. Okay.
Don't scare them. Don't
Oh,
scare them.
I
And
won't.
I'll tell you what topic I'll leave Moon with. God of War Ascension.
Don't worry, people. You are safe with me.
Right, I'll be back and be right back.
It's okay. So yes, I guess I got a topic thrown at me. So the God of War Ascension multiplayer, new trailer was released today. You saw a guy go and kill another guy, and then get killed himself, and then get killed himself, and then get killed himself, and then face the giant guy with one eye, and then to be killed by himself. Which he obviously would regret because he probably needed the other guy to kill him. Because in previous trailers, it shows you need 4 people to kill that guy. Some kind of 4-player quick time event, possibly. That would be good. And on his own, you're not going to be able to do that. There's been a lot of publicity for the multiplayer. I hope the multiplayer doesn't bring down the single player at all, because I'd prefer a really good single player and not have a multiplayer whatsoever for God of War, if I'm completely honest. No, the multiplayer will be good. I'm not saying that I'm not going to play it, but to have the single player perish because of it, it'll be really disappointing. I don't know. Talking about hours of gameplay, if it drops, no, I don't know. Maybe you could say if it drops to 3 hours gameplay in single player on your first time through, then that would be really bad. Because no, they could. I'm pretty sure the multiplayer obviously is going to be endless, kind of like the whole Call of Duty thing is now. But I don't know. I guess it could be successful if they still put the effort into the single player, which they've only released. I think have they released one trailer, I think, and they've released gameplay before, but the demo isn't even available yet. And I don't know. I've got my copy pre-ordered anyway, the collector's edition, where you get the 8-inch Kratos figure and all the DLC and all further future DLC and steelbook, and I believe the sloth is back. Hello,
Hello.
hello.
What lies have you fed them?
I fed them good news.
Good
In,
news.
in
Well,
in the world of God of
l-
War.
let's go from this perspective of someone that doesn't particularly love God of War.
Well, me and the people just had a heart-to-heart conversation.
Well, did you tell them the general gist of what God of War is?
They should know.
It's essentially Vin Diesel, right? And he's Greek, and he goes into a village with his little army, manages to kill his own family. Don't notice he's in his own house killing his own family, and then blames the god for this because it's obviously God's fault.
It's a god's fault. Get
It's
it
a
right.
god's fault. Yeah, he damns the god, and the god's like, "Hey, come on, mate. You know, I get millions of complaints, but I'm gonna take yours into account because you're Vin Diesel." And then he sends Vin Diesel with these chains, and then Vin Diesel somehow starts killing gods, and that's pretty much the entire game. Yeah, and
It's a
God of
good
War
game.
Ascension is how he walked past Specsavers, didn't go in for his eye check, and then ended up killing his own family. Eye health, guys. It's not a joke.
So,
No,
how's
but
it
in
feel?
reality, Steve, what we got to look forward to in this game?
Hopefully, good single player. I've gone through it with the people already, but as long as single player doesn't perish because of the introduction of multiplayer, it'll be all good.
The multiplayer trailer was released, wasn't it, with the good song
Yeah,
over it? I can't remember what
I've
the
gone
song's
through
called.
that. Something kill, was it? Kill something.
Yeah, it sounds about right for a God of War game. Was it Kill 'Em All by Metallica? Or something?
No, what was it? I don't know. I've
Was it
gone through the trailer.
misplaced anger management?
So I
Was it
say,
that?
yeah, there just seems to be more publicity about the single player. I mean, the multiplayer than there is a single player.
Oh, that could take issue. But then again, I can't think of a film at the a game at the moment which has been ruined due to the addition of multiplayer.
Yeah,
I mean, Call of Duty's campaigns were always that, so no shock.
I guess so.
I tell you what was disappointing: Medal of Honor's new ones. I love the old Medal of Honor games, man. They were awesome. And this one's
I
just
has
like,
no played. I has no played.
oh well, there was like finding paintings and shit and killing people and shit.
Uh,
Oh, I'm on the red team now. That'd explain.
oh, you're on the red team. I'm on the blue
Oh,
team.
what's all this?
You care to duel, good sir?
I will meet you on the battlefield. Or outside my base directly. Okay.
Well, where's your base directly?
That wasn't you, was
Oh,
it? No,
good
it
God.
wasn't you.
I'm at some kind of teleporter looking thing, but I know
He's
it's
a
not a teleporter.
killer sheep.
What?
Yeah. So
He's a
what?
dude.
So what?
She's a dude.
So what are you looking forward to if the apocalypse doesn't happen, Steve? 2013,
Oh,
bruh.
2014. Oh my God, I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I just gathered this was the end. I haven't really put much thought into it.
Hey, come on. It's not funny, man.
Come on, we're all adults here. We're all adults.
The Mayans were an ancient race that couldn't possibly predict anything, considering they met their own demise.
They ate each other, man. They ate each other.
Yeah, it's not a sociable bunch, were they?
No,
Oh,
I'm sure they had good reason. By good God, sir, you look delicious.
that's why I absolutely love New Zealand's history. For those that don't know, I'm half New Zealander, and when they recently discovered the Maori, yes, no, I didn't discover them. They've
You
been there for
discovered
many years,
it.
but basically the Maori were everyone considers them the original New Zealanders. They're not at all. The original New Zealanders were peaceful vegetarians, and the Maori ate them.
Eat all the vegetarians.
They weren't people, officer. They were vegans.
You killed this man. He is not a man.
Oh, 2013. Oh, Star Wars Episode 7, Steve.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Let's talk a little bit about Unexpected Journey and how freaking awesome that is, man.
The Hobbit.
No, see, I bigged it up and you went The Hobbit.
The Hobbit. The Hobbit.
But yeah, go see it
It was
right now.
good. What did you think of it? Did you think it was too long?
Nope, not at all. I wish it never end. Seriously.
Well, there's gonna be two more.
Nope.
Same time next year.
I hear tales that there's one more about the killing of the dragon.
Yes, it was a dragon awoken.
And then the third film is going to be about the 60 years between The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
Ah.
That's what I hear, but
Okay.
my sources are not always reliable.
Now, what are your sources? Is it the back of your hand that you write on?
It's a toaster.
It's The Hobbit and Baggins.
Bag end.
Bag end.
Although Family Guy did ruin the end for me when all the gold falls off thingy, and I was like, "This is not a liquid. It's a great amount of solid object." But yeah, Star Wars 7, man. Star Wars 7, man. To anyone that doesn't know, Steve doesn't like Star Wars.
Yeah, I was gonna partially defend
he doesn't
it. But
dislike it. He just doesn't take time to realize how awesome Darth Maul actually is. You know?
I think that was episode 1.
Yeah, I know. Episode 1 did actually suck massive balls.
And then the guy with the long hair got cut in half, and he was like, "No!" And then the guy with the
Liam Neeson, essentially, he trained Obi-Wan and he's trained Batman now. You know, to argue with Liam Neeson.
But then the guy with the stringy bit of hair was like, "No!" And then he went and had a little standoff with Darth Maul and won. And then they had the Jar Jar guy.
Jar Jar Binks.
He was all... I don't even know. I can't remember. It was years ago. When did that film come out? Episode 1.
Bombaclad Jedi.
When did that film come out?
Ancient.
Yeah, but what year?
Do you think The Hobbit's going to do what Lord of the Rings did, one every year, or?
Oh, it is. Well, the second Hobbit's coming out exactly the same time the year after, 13th of December next year. And then the third one's coming out sometime in June the following year, so a bit earlier for that one.
Oh, wow. I'm quite impressed.
Impressed indeed.
Yes. Ooh.
Oh.
It's nearly the final countdown, guys.
The final countdown. What?
I don't know. That song is like 6 minutes, 12 seconds long.
What's that? What? You've lost me. You really have.
A what? You don't know nothing, man. You don't know nothing about
But yeah, what year did Star Wars Episode 1 come out?
Oh my god. Like,
oh my god, I'm losing my English intellect.
We were just ragging a basic English intellect test, and you go and say that.
I know. But yeah, when did it come out? What year did it come out? The first one. Because anyway, the year it came out is the last time I saw it.
I think the best one on that test was He Come Home in it. Oh, someone's dominating me. Oh,
and then joke returns.
It's not a joke, man. This ain't 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Team Fortress.
Oh god.
You know, somewhere on the internet it's already been made.
But when they're heavy in the pyro.
Whoa.
And then the spy
You,
sneaks
you,
in and
you're
gets the
making it.
job done.
You make,
No, no, the spy gets it done and no one even knows. They're
something
just like,
from
oh, what was
behind
that?
gets the backstabber.
Oh, and he gets the backstabber achievement. I'm spawn killing. Let me go.
I just killed Rambo, bruh.
What Rambo done to you?
I'm against blues, right? Gotta remember that. It's important.
I know, I've switched teams like twice during this game.
Defend this point. I will do. No, at all.
Which you should.
Gonna see if I can burn a power. Nope.
Burn the power.
Burn the power. Light up the night. Light up the night. Lager quest. Lager quest.
Lager
Laser
quest.
quest.
I hate that place.
No, you don't. It's the easiest job ever.
I hate the place.
Steve's job at the moment is to watch Deal or No Deal.
That's on empty days.
No one goes there. It sucks.
So do you.
Old Laser Quest was best, man. They had a sniper tower, everything. New Laser Quest with its lack of snipers at all.
No one needs a sniper.
Everyone needs a sniper. I play a sniper. What is your problem?
Sniper sucks.
You're a snipist.
I'm so sniper-phobic.
I like the fact that instruments are the only ones which, where if you had an ist on the end, it isn't bad.
Oh yeah. Hang on, drummist.
Oh, well, all right, drummer, but it's not bad, is it?
Bassist. Singist.
You
Yeah.
found a fan of war, okay? The singist. All right,
The
it's still
singist.
not bad, is it? It's not like if you hate singers, I'm not going to call you a singist and it'd be bad. But if I called you a racist, that'd be bad.
It's if you put phobia at the end.
Phobia.
Or phobic.
Singophobia.
Singophobic. Drumophobic. Guitarophobic. Team Fortressophobic.
What?
Pyrophobic. Hydrophobic.
I'm pretty sure everyone's pyrophobic. Don't know
Hydrophobic.
anyone that enjoys being on fire.
You never know. There'll be someone out there, you know.
Ah.
Hydrophobic. That's Charmander right there.
Charmander's not hydro. He doesn't have a choice. He'll die.
Do you know what Squirtle goes through in Industry alone? He is so hydrophobic it's unreal. Squirtle just doesn't know where to put itself.
Oh, Squirtle's a boss, if anything.
Squirtle.
Did you ever play the Hydrophobia arcade game that came out?
I don't think I did.
It was quite interesting, actually. Basically, you ended up using water to kill enemies more than anything else, but the physics of it were really nice.
Yeah.
Like, it was actually like you were swimming in water.
It is actually like, you're swimming, how amazing is that?
Oh. Oh yeah, people, something to look forward to. I just got Bad Company 2. Yeah, slow put moment right here. Battlefield 3's out, but you know. Battlefield 4's announced, and I just got Bad Company 2. No, I prefer that game to any of us.
You know what you're doing.
I do. It's gonna be interesting.
Very interesting.
And Steve's gonna be playing some War Z for yeah.
That game is so annoying at the minute, though.
He sucks massive.
I am just trying to get a weapon to do some recording.
Kanye West?
What?
I'm
just gonna say. I just want to say. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and when I say it, I'm gonna say it. What I'm trying to do is get a weapon on it, just to do some recording of me with a weapon, but it's just not happening. It's just not happening. Unless I'm beating a zombie down with my flashlight, it's not happening.
At least you got a flashlight.
No, I don't, because when you die, there's a 60 minute respawn time, and then when you do respawn, you lose all your items, including the flashlight. Unless you, the best thing is if you die,
you literally have to wait an hour of real life.
Basically, if you die, delete your character and make a new one. Unless you want to wait 60 minutes. Well, you lose everything anyway, so there's no point in waiting, because at least it's either wait an hour and respawn with nothing, or wait as long as it takes you just typing in your username or character name anyway, and then you start with all your stuff again. Well, not all the stuff. You get your light, you get a granola bar, and a can of Coke. Oh, and some. I believe you start with bandages.
Well,
yes.
that sounds a bit weird. The hour respawn, but
yeah, I didn't see the point in it.
It's
just
not
like,
exactly closer to real life. The only respawn time we know of is Jesus, and he was 3 days.
but yeah, it's like an hour, and then I don't know. I didn't like it. Took me ages to figure out what to do though. You die, it just says you are dead, killed by whatever. And it just kind of leaves you there to wonder what you have to do yourself.
Knowing you probably got killed by like a turtle or something.
Well, I did get killed by a flashlight.
Did it fall on you?
I was like, "Save me, guy!" And then the guy started repeatedly hit me in the face with his flashlight.
Save me, and then he beat me to death with a light.
Yes,
Could you say you were blinded by the light?
maybe. It is quite good when you get some intense confrontations with people who don't speak English though. Because
What?
I know the people I was aiming gun. I didn't have a weapon. Obviously, I didn't really have a weapon yet. I had my flashlight, and I was running towards this kind of like it was kind of like an army base, but it was really small. It basically a building with a wall around it, and I heard gunfire, but I was like, I'm gonna go in there anyway. And I went in there, and I just kind of walked up, and then there was 3 people with guns just kind of stood there. I was like, so how's it going? He's kind of staring at me. I was like, they're gonna kill me. I know they are. And then there was a bag of chips on a table there. I was just like, I'm just gonna take these, and I'm gonna leave. But they shot me in the back while I was walking out the door.
I
It was
only want the chips.
it was quite an awkward minute. It's just like, I'll just take these chips and I'll be on my way. And sorry to disturb you, gentlemen. Looking out. Oh, sorry, were these your chips? Well, I've kind of picked them up now, so I'll see you around, okay?
I can't believe people would kill you on the basis of chips. It's half a bag of air.
It is. It's nitrogen.
What?
It is actually nitrogen. If my facts don't fail me, there's a fact for you. It's nitrogen. It keeps the crisp. Chips crisp.
Wow. There you go. Fact of the day.
Fact of the day. Ding ding. I should have put my own sound
Why's
effect
that
in
got a
there.
wrestling bell on it?
Because I don't know. I've probably been hearing it multiple times throughout this game. When every time something happens.
Are you going to challenge me for a fact of the day? Is that what you want? A fact of the day fight?
Fact of the day.
All right, all right. Your average three-toed sloth, on average, averagely, will have sex for 48 hours at one time.
Well, that's
They are
sloth news.
essentially-
Save that for your sloth blog.
They are, they are essentially the Barry White of the animal kingdom.
Yes, we
I can imagine him like putting on a candle and be like, "Let's get it on."
Womp, 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 womp. When I'm feeling fine.
I've been feeling so. Well, it's not sex bomb though. None of that braggy shit. Sloths don't brag like that. Yeah, I mean, come on then. It's your time for a fact of the day.
Oh, God, I haven't been revising.
What?
I don't revise.
You
What?
Come on, I'm waiting.
I'm thinking. There's no time limit. It's not like the riddles from The Hobbit.
How about we have?
Time's up. Let me think. What's in my pocket? That's not fair. You said ask me a question. I asked you a question. He's like, where is it? You stole it.
What's in its pocket? He's very lucky that ring turns him invisible. Otherwise, he'd have just put a ring on, and it'd have been awkward. Ooh, come on.
Hang on. That's the blah, blah, blah.
I can even give you some expandables facts. I can give you everything.
Expandable.
Expandables. The
Expandable facts. Facts are very expandable nowadays.
Well, you can't just lie and keep on going, but you know.
Let me teach you about the facts of life.
What? Come on, I'm waiting
No.
for this fact. The
The
audience
facts.
is on the edges of
The,
their
the
computer
facts of life. Grass, it grows.
chair. Is that your fact of the day?
It's a fact nonetheless.
That is awful. You better have done your research for the next episode.
Well, this is completely rogue. I don't know this fact of the day was.
You should always be prepared for a fact of the day war. What if one occurs in common situation with, say, a postman or a passing milkmaid?
But there will be very specific facts. They could tell you 100 different things about milk and cookies.
That's a bit milkist.
I've got one! Did you know that the chocolate cookie was invented by mistake when the chocolate chip cookie was made wrong and the chocolate didn't melt.
What wouldn't
If
have
you
the
get that.
chocolate have melted to make it chocolate?
No, as in when you have like the white cookie with the chocolate chips.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah, yeah.
that it got invented when making normal chocolate cookies, but the chips didn't melt properly.
Oh,
Boom! Your turn.
alright, 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 alright. I've got you. It'd take on average a minute to reload a traditional rifle, you know, that were used in the Revolutionary War of America. And then there was a second rifle, which I believe there was only ever like 100 made, which had a rotating barrel underneath it, which could fire up to 2 a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
A spider web, by comparison, is stronger than rope.
By
That's
comparison to what?
a rope.
That,
In size, if a rope was as thin as a spider web, or a spider web was as thick as a rope.
well, on that bullshit.
I believe it's time to end the video on this. It's fun. I have been Moonslap,
I've been Asher Slough.
and you have joined us for this very good debate. Until the next one.